Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we'll talk about the consumer surplus and producer surplus. The consumer surplus is the amount by which the consumer are willing to pay for the product and services, and producer surplus is the amount which is willing to sell the product and services. So here we must have some equation. We have equation of QD is equal to 270 minus 5P, and we have also QS which is 10P. So we should know the graph. We will have a graph for supply. This is line for supply and this is line for demand. This point is called equilibrium point. So at equilibrium point, the quantity of supply is equal to the quantity of demand. So here I will write just Q. So this Q represents the quantity of supply and this also represent the quantity of demand. So here we will have the price. Here we will have the price. Now in this area present producer surplus, and this whole area present consumer surplus. So now we will find this area. Now we will find this area and we will also find this producer surplus. So now first we should find the price, we should find the quantity, we should find this point, we should also find this point, and we will also find this point. So from the equation, first we should find the price. How much price do we have here? So we know that quantity of demand is equal to quantity of supply at the equilibrium point. So here I will write 270 minus 5P. This is for quantity of demand. I write quantity of demand here. So we have quantity of supply. The value of quantity of supply is 10P. We will shift this to this side. We will have 270 is equal to 10P, and this is minus 5, it will plus 5. So now 270 is equal to 15P. 10 plus 5 we will get 15. So now we need only P here. So dividing 15 on both sides, this will cancel with each other. So we will get P is equal to, how much amount do we have? So we will get 18 here. So this is the price. The price is 18. I will write 18 here. Now we will find the quantity. So for the quantity, we will put the price in this equation, or we will put the price in this equation. We will get the quantity of Q. So this equation is a bit easy. So I will put the price here and I will calculate the quantity. So here quantity is equal to 10P. So I will write 10 and instead of P I will write price. So price is 18, so the quantity will be 18 multiplied 10, we will get 180. So the quantity is 180. Here I will write 180. Now we will find this point, and we will also find this point. So if the quantity is 0, and how much do we have D? So here in the equation I will write, so here we have QD is equal to 270 minus 5 P. So when the price is 0, how much quantity do we have? So when the price is 0, how much quantity do we have? We will talk about this point. So 270 minus 5, when the price is 0, how much quantity do we have? So we will have 270. So this quantity do we have, because when the price is 0, 0 with 5, it will be 0. So we will left only with 270. So 270 I will write here. Now we will find the another portion, the price portion. This is the price, this is the price side. So we will find the P. For finding P, we will have QD 270 minus 5P. So when the quantity is 0, what will be the price of the product? So we will find the maximum price. So here when the quantity is 0, we will get what? So we will shift this with another side. Sorry, this is not 15, this is 5 only, because in the equation this is 5 only. So here we will have minus 5P, we will get plus 5P. This is plus 5P is equal to 270. Dividing by 5 on both sides, this will cancel with each other. So P is equal to 54. So here when the quantity is 0, we will have 54. The price will 54. Now we will going to find the consumer surplus and producer surplus. So first I am going to find the producer surplus. Producer surplus is this area. This is the area of producer surplus. This area is for producer surplus. So for finding this area, we know that the area is equal to height multiply base. This is the height. I will write a triangle. This is the height and this is the base, and we are not including this side. So we will multiply this with this side and divide by 2, we will get this whole area. Now we are going to find this area. So here we have height and we have base. This is the base, okay? This is the base, and this side we do not mention. So the height is 18. From here to here we have 18. So I'll write height is 18 multiply the base. The base is 180 divide by 2. Now we will multiply 18 multiply 180, we will get 3240 divided by 2. Now we will divide this amount by this, we will get 1620. So these are the amount which are willing to accept by the producer to sell how much quantity? 180 quantities. Now we are going to find the consumer surplus. For consumer surplus is equal to, again we have height multiply base divided by 2. So here we have base, we have height. The base is 180 because from 0, this is 0, from here we have 180. So this line will be also is equal to 180. But here we have 54, we need from here to here, but we don't need from here to there, but we will subtract this area. So from 54 we will subtract 18, we will get this area only. So height, so the height is 54 minus 18. So this is the height multiply base is 180 divided by 2 is equal to, when we subtract this from this, so we will get how much? We will get 36 multiply the base is again 180 divided by 2. So now we will multiply this with this, we will get how much amount? 6480 divided by 2 is equal to 3240. So this is the amount which are willing to pay for the 180 product by buyers. So these are the consumer surplus and these are the producer surplus. For interpretation, so the producer are willing to accept 1620 for 180 product, and the consumer are willing to pay up to 3240 for 180 product.